What's going on, man? It's your boy, Nate Diddy.
Bang, bang, boomerang.
We got special guest 1080p here to,
Hello.
you know, we're going to be discussing the Checkmate concert from the stop in Atlanta, Georgia. Peace up, A-Town down. Some clips will probably be in the mix. You took some stuff, I took some stuff. But we're here to talk about the ITZY concert, man. And I guess I'll start off by saying my overall feelings of the show. It was really good.
Yes.
If one thing that these girls can do, and we all know, is they can perform. And that they did. They came out to Atlanta. They performed. They had a good time. Legion was on one the whole show. The whole show.
Good energy.
Yeah, good energy. Leah was in her element. You know, it was just a really fun environment. It was great to see Cherry Young get so much love in the A. I don't know if it was the whole venue or if it was just that girl that was two people over.
No, it was the whole venue.
Okay, just making sure.
But it was a section, our section, it was a majority of them.
Oh, Cherry Young?
Because there was like some guys, let's go, I love you!
Did you see the two people in front of us take their sneakers off and put them in the air when sneakers came on?
No.
I think it's in the video.
Oh my god.
But yeah, they put their sneakers in the air.
Hope they feet
The guy in front of me was like this, like the whole concert, like his fist was clenched so hard, like I was just like, man.
That's love.
Okay.
Anytime ITZY did some type of side bend over or flash or wink and a smile, it was just like, okay.
That's dope.
But yeah, man, Yuna, there was one point where I thought she was tired, but after that she like brushed it off and killed it, you know. And Yeji, you know, y'all know what Yeji be doing. She be Yeji. Only thing she didn't have is a jump rope. You know what I'm saying? I thoroughly enjoyed the show. We'll get into particulars, but you know, that's my general consensus of the show.
Yeah, man, overall I thought they did great. You know, they had the energy in the building. They had the feedback and response from the fans. You know, we say it all the time, but I really love the love that the fans be giving these K-pop artists, because, you know, it really shows that they really do enjoy them and that they love, you know, being all in, you know, together with one another. Ryujin was on one. He's correct. She was on one all night. Whether it was just making jokes or blowing kisses at the fans, she knew that she had the attention and everything like that. Cherry Young, she had thunderous roar and everything like that. But you know, really the highlights for me were Leah and Yuna's solos. I felt like they really, really killed their solos, and I enjoyed it. But overall, the whole show was great.
Yeah, I think for me, the overall show was really dope. They had somewhat of a smaller stage than I would expect, but they've utilized the whole thing, especially with their intros. I thought the intros were really epic and kind of how they pulled that off. The lighting on the stage was really good. They kind of made good use of that. Shout out to the backup dancers as well. They had intensity out throughout the whole entire night.
One of them was really happy to be there too.
I thought that was just me who noticed that.
Yeah. So their energy really matched what ITZY was doing. I thought that was really epic. I loved how they were kind of crowning themselves as well. Oh, yeah. I thought that was cool, their formation. So we know that ITZY, they can super perform. And Atlanta showed up. I love to hear the roars. My ears are ringing. I'm sure Ace was.
We'll talk about that.
So I love it when Atlanta shows up. So I love it when the fans be fanning, and we definitely did out here in Atlanta. So shout out.
1080p. Nothing to add to that.
Highlights? Nothing. Come on now.
I don't have nothing.
She just don't want to get on the mic, y'all. That's all it is.
So, and you better pick the mic up for this one,
please.
Too. We are having discussions about this. This is a tough one. Solos. Who was your favorite solo? Leah? No, that's it. Just Leah.
Yeah, Leah. I really, you know, I'm not that big fan of Taylor Swift. She did Taylor Swift's Red or something like that. But I felt like she took that song and made it hers. I love, like, she just was singing. And, you know, Leah really impressed me with that cover performance. So, yeah, I say Leah.
Yeah, I'm agree because I think we kind of mentioned it during the performance. So, yeah, I say the same.
For me, I just want to say that Una popped me when she came out on that bike because I was just like,
Oh, yeah.
I was sitting,
sitting-
we all sat
we
down.
sat
We thought
down
it was an
at-
intermission, and all of a sudden she come up with a bike and flowers. I'm like, yeah.
So that was cool. I do want to say Legion caught me off guard because that was the first solo, and I didn't understand what was happening because I was just like, she's by herself. Is she by herself the whole time? And so that was the first one. But I got to go with my bias chair, young man. She killed it.
That
1080p. You got to make a decision.
Got to make a decision.
I don't know.
You can't say that.
Nah,
Gotta
that's a
pick
cop
one.
out.
You gotta pick one.
It would be between Yeji, Leah, Ryujin, Choyoung, and Yuna.
okay.
Nah.
I can see that. Divided by 2.
I really don't know. I don't know.
You got to pick one, man.
Just pick one.
I can't pick one.
What's the first one that comes to mind when you think about all their solos?
Yeji.
There you go.
Okay.
I guess.
Yeji. And Yeji did.
Who's Yeji between? I don't know.
Yeji did the Hotter Than Hell, the Dia Lupa cover.
Oh, Dil Looper.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
I just liked her energy.
Her
I mean, but
energy was nice.
everybody's solo was so different from the rest. So
Yeah.
You're right.
that's why it was so much harder for me to choose.
We're not saying.
I know.
which one is
I don't know
trash.
which
We're
one-
saying
no,
which
no,
one that
no,
you like
I
the
know.
most, 'cause everybody's was good.
Yeah.
Like vocally, Leah was the best for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Ryujin was giving me boss bitch.
name
Yeji
of the
seemed like she had the
Oh,
most
was-
fun. Choyoung was sultry.
Oh.
And Yuna,
Bubbly.
I could say that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that would be the one. That's all I
Good
got.
breakdown. Good breakdown.
Dope.
Okay, so there you go. But yeah, I think everybody here loved all of the stages. We definitely, that was one of the things we talked about when we were walking back to the car for sure. We did have some issues.
Can I go first?
Sure.
Oh.
The venue is trash.
Oh. It's,
All right.
it's not
I don't want to use
trash.
the word trash.
Oh man. Well, for a concert like this, oh my god.
Something like this is.
It was limited.
It was
There we go.
the acoustics of the building was not made for this.
Handicapped.
Where we were seated on the bottom level,
Yeah.
where the second ceiling was right above us. So all them screams to the left of me in section Z, was it section Z, right?
I think Z's.
Okay, yeah.
That was a buzz I was hearing.
Yeah, you know, section Z. Y'all went ham that night, okay?
Yeah.
I know y'all was excited, but I still feel ringing in my left ear. And this is what, the 8th, 9th, 10th concert we have been to?
Yeah.
And I haven't been triggered by screaming until this one. So it kind of took my mood down for the concert because it was just loud.
Man.
And maybe if we were like in front where, you know, the second row was behind us, maybe it would have felt better. But I know y'all were kind of like right there where it broke. So
It still was.
the venue is just not made for K-pop. I don't
Yeah.
know if there been any other K-pop artists there.
Yeah, Stray Kids went there.
Stray Kids
when
went there? Oh my God.
The first time when we missed them.
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah, we'll catch them next time. And
well-
then COVID,
Too much.
I'm
Yeah,
just
Stray
going to
Kids
say
went there.
this. I don't know if I want to attend the Fox Theater for K-pop concerts because unless I have some earplugs or something like that, and that's no disrespect to the fans. It's just y'all was loud. Y'all was loud. But that was the only thing. The makeup of the theater setup. I guess I'm just used to the arenas we've been going to
Yes.
mostly, and even with the DPR show we went to, it was still kind of like surrounding where you can see a majority of the stage. Perfect. It wasn't bad, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't what we've been accustomed to. So I would say the Fox Theater is on my least favorite list of concert venues to go to. For
For K-pop, yeah. If I had to pick arena, I don't think I would pick that Fox Theater for some of those same reasons. And then, Dane will probably talk about it more, but the production as far as how it sounded, where we were at, it sounded real toony. So it's like there was parts that we wasn't really feeling like we were getting the full sound. So performance was great, but the sound just wasn't hitting. And then the screams felt like it kind of overshadowed sometimes. Like I was hearing more screams than I was hearing songs at some points. So it's really hard to get into certain songs because it was a lot going on. So if I can speak on that, then that's something for me.
Yeah, so I kind of wish, because I really like the fact that anytime Eugen talk, she kind of like go like this and the crowd would quiet down.
she was trying to command the crowd, and I appreciated that.
She basically was orchestrator.
Yeah.
And she was like, shut the fuck up.
She wasn't doing that.
Nicely.
Shoot you a smile. Yeah. I'm about to talk. I ain't about to be yelling. I got to preserve my voice. We got some more shows.
Yeah.
Shit your ass.
But definitely my number one pet peeve is not having show tracks. You know what I mean? I love artists. They come when the artists come prepared with show tracks so that we can hear them singing. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say I think we were spoiled because at the Twice concert, you know, I hate to compare, but they were singing like the whole time. It's not like they weren't singing.
Towards the end, they were like, just
They did all of the
they
singing
did all their
songs
singing,
with the
so we
handheld.
knew they were singing. We just couldn't hear them,
Right.
because there was no show tracks.
And I mean, I've seen them do Wannabe and sing at the same time. And I've seen them do Not Shy and sing at the same time. But just knowing that they're doing these songs back to back, I don't expect them to do it all the way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But because that's a lot of dancing. Like the dancing is pretty
heck
difficult,
yeah.
You know, so kudos to them for the transition. But on the songs that you are gonna sing, get some show tracks. You know what I'm saying? Because it sucks when you are singing and the song is playing louder than what they have your mic set at. There was a point in the concert where I want to say it was either Yuna or Yeji. I can't remember. And they were singing, and I can hear the engineer turning up and down the vocals, trying to find the right amount of vocal to go with the track. And it's just like, this is what rehearsals are for. You're supposed to already have that in. You know what I mean? You make small adjustments on the fly.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he probably has way more experience than me. He knows this.
Oh yeah, but
you know,
this is different.
But it was possibly because of the acoustics of the venue. Now, I'm not gonna shoot bail to the venue. I'm not going to crap on the venue. And my main reason is because it was fairly decently easier to get tickets for ITZY because they didn't allow Ticketmaster to sell them.
Yeah.
So F you Ticketmaster
True
forever.
That. Yeah, I feel
and I would like to see more artists go to Fox Theater, even though don't like the acoustics. I just like the fact that I don't have to deal with Ticketmaster.
Salute.
Because we didn't get Stray Kids tickets because of Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
And it's just like the Luna tickets were a headache. They said they were sold out, and then all of a sudden they weren't.
Right.
A couple days later. It's like, it's so annoying. I hate Ticketmaster. Somebody needs to break them up. I think everybody watching this video absolutely agrees.
Better.
But the
like
venue,
this video if you hate Ticketmaster.
Yeah, like this video if you hate Ticketmaster. But if the acoustics in the venue were somewhat problematic, even when they were just talking, you can hear like a slight bit of white noise.
Yeah.
That was on the mics, and I'm just like, are they a little too close? Is it because of the way the venue is shaped, the way the material the walls are made out of?
Yeah,
because it kind of comes off as a Broadway venue.
It's a theater,
and it's designed for those type of acoustics.
Right.
And so I don't want to. It took a little bit from the show, not a lot, just a bit, where I was just annoyed from time to time, and then we weren't under the thing, we were just past it. And
so we were split. Yeah. So 1080p and Dame, they had row. What row y'all was in?
Oh.
We had rows, and me and Bang Bang had to be back in row Z. But they had a typically closer view than us, and they weren't so much under the ceiling.
and we still heard the crazy echo. And I think it might have been the wall we were close to.
That okay, that
wall,
makes sense.
That wall, I don't know what material it was made of,
but it was
might
like,
not be sound
so
absorbing.
not only was bouncing on the ceiling, it was bouncing on
Everywhere,
the wall.
man. It was
I didn't even
everywhere.
think about that.
Yeah, so maybe for those people in the middle, it was fine. They didn't get it, and I wanted to get tickets in the dress circle, but you couldn't pick tickets on day one. It was tough. I typed in 4, nothing. I typed in 4, nothing. I typed in 4, nothing. And then I was like, 1080p, just try to get 2. I'll try to get 2. We just have to split up.
Right.
And luckily that happened because it looked like that wasn't going to happen either.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, it was just great to see them in person. So, favorite songs,
20.
top 3
Yeah.
songs that you saw them perform that you were happy to see.
20. 20 was hype. Loco.
Yeah,
Loco.
yeah, 20.
Loco turned
I
up.
think that was like back to back, right?
And I want to say Wannabe. Went to Wannabe. That was after the first break, I think, when they came out as Wannabe. But yeah, that's what I can think about at the top of my head.
Because they had a whole intro going into Wannabe.
So yeah, 20, Loco, Wannabe was my top 3 of the night. Yeah, I want to say that. I'm comfortable with that.
I gotta say the same. Only because after they came out that second, it was like just banger after banger. And I think after Wannabe, they had, was it Sneakers?
I can look right now.
Sneakers was towards the end.
Yeah,
Sneakers was like the
Sneakers-
first song on the third.
Oh, that's right.
comeback
It was
when
another
it
one.
came out.
Ooh, Dollar Dollar was fire too. Though.
That was dope.
That was right after Wannabe. So yeah, 20 was
20
before.
was when I went to go get the light stick. Because they were in the middle of one of the B-sides, and as I was walking back, I heard doom, doom. I was like,
I was
they
like,
doing 20?
that 20 go hard.
And Sneakers was near the end before the second set of solos.
Then what was after Wannabe?
Dollar Dollar.
Oh, yeah, Dollar, of course. What was that Dollar then?
Sneakers.
Okay.
So
that whole run.
That whole run. Yeah.
That whole run.
It was great.
That second when they came out and they just started playing the bangers, that's what I was enjoying.
Yeah.
So that's it for me.
1080p? Favorite 3 songs that they performed?
20, of course. That's just my shit.
20.
In the morning,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
then
okay,
Loco.
Loco. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but not Shy too.
Yeah,
Nice.
you thought they weren't going to do that shot.
I know.
So when they did it, all of a sudden you was super happy.
And I liked Icy. It's not like I didn't like Icy from before, but I just like them performing it.
It's been a minute since I heard it too, so I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is dope.
I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, man, the number 1 song was Mafia in the Morning. That's what they started the show off with, so I thought that was dope.
I thought you were going to do the dance.
20, obviously,
Shout out.
20 is like a dope record to everybody here. And I just want to throw a curveball in here. I'll just throw 2 curveballs. I love Nothing, Nobody Like You. That's my joint. And I really like Domino.
Oh, yeah, Domino.
They did their thing with Domino.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So that was dope. I'm surprised they didn't do Swipe.
They can do a couple of songs.
You know, that's a missed opportunity.
There
They
you
could have
go.
did Swipe.
They could have had everybody pull their phones out, go to social media,
Something,
and live clip
man.
us performing this song. Just imagine how viral that would be. You
Yeah.
got over 10,000, 8,000 people
Oh,
live streaming at the same
Swipe,
time.
It was actually 4,600.
4,600,
Yes.
same thing. 4,600 people live streaming at the same time. They could have sold more tickets than that. The concert sold out in less than like 2-3 minutes.
That's why I understand.
That's what Bang Bang was saying.
Yeah.
But maybe they try to play it safe.
True.
But we definitely have to talk about the elephant in the room.
And what is that?
How did you guys feel about Boy Like You?
Why
being
you have to do
performed?
that?
And the reason why I bring it up,
oh.
the reason why I bring it up is because I'll go first. Okay.
There we
Well,
go.
I guess it's not fair if I go first because I didn't hate the song. I enjoyed the record.
Shit.
I didn't hate
go.
the song. I
But-
said I didn't enjoy it.
I just thought it was awkward that they had just showed the
music
video.
video.
I was
for
telling-
the song,
was
and then
telling
when the
Ace.
song came on 1080p, was like, are they really performing it right after they just played the video?
Yo, I was literally telling Ace, I said, have we ever seen a whole
No.
video at a venue? And he was like,
No.
no, we seen this video. I said, no. Not at a concert. Have we seen a whole video at a concert? And I think that's when you started texting.
Yeah.
Text Dane.
Yeah.
During Blackpink, they showed videos.
They
They
showed
didn't
clips.
show videos in their entirety. They
Right.
showed clips.
Bro,
Right.
I felt like we were doing a whole live reaction all over again. And I'm like, that's odd because they're right here. I was like, why don't they just perform it?
Yeah.
And then they performed it. And I was like, I can't be as hyped. It's like running it back for an
I
encore.
was expecting for them to do like a intermission video, like they did in the first
Right.
set, you know, leading up. But they just played the same music video,
Man.
and then played the song again. I'm like, y'all. I text Dane, why they trying to force me to like this song?
Right.
You know, I don't like the song, y'all.
That text
I love
chain
y'all.
was hilarious.
It was pretty funny, man. And but I feel like the fan next to 1080p loved the song though.
Oh yeah.
I did not love her though, or her
She might
arm
be
hair.
watching 1080p.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out.
She was trying really hard to get on that cam. for
Let's
the
just say
challenge.
this,
I know.
y'all. The fan was so excited to see ITZY that she was jumping up
hard
and
in
down
Jordan.
99% of the concert, and she was so hyped that 1080p can feel her hairs on her arm.
All of them.
She can feel it.
All of them.
And now she kept butting into 1080p.
Because if she hit me one more time, I was gonna have to knock her out with the
Ooh,
nightstick.
we don't need
light.
that.
I just looked at her one good
And see,
time.
the problem was, Liu Jin's solo hyped her up. She was just like, I'm on some boss bitch
Yep.
energy
Well,
right now.
You know, I hope you had fun with your Mitzi, you know. Yay.
She kept turning the light off on accident, too. She wasn't used to it. She kept putting it up and then turn the light off like... and then she would go through the process of turning it back on, turn it back off on
Well,
accident.
speaking of fans, I want to bring up a highlight of the show. I like how they did their encore setup. They had fans do missions, and they had to do the
Other people have done it, though.
Yeah,
They have?
they did the
Yeah,
Twice
ATEEZ
concert.
did it, Twice did it.
Yeah, Super did it at the Twice concert.
I don't remember.
That was super
Well,
dope.
I love how they did theirs.
But,
Okay.
I mean, there was challenges at the Blackpink concert, but I don't feel like it was as loud. I don't feel like it was turned up as loud.
Okay.
And we're talking about the first Blackpink concert. We're not talking about the one from a couple
Well,
years ago.
that was the Twice one wasn't an encore challenge. I felt like that was in the middle of the show.
No, it wasn't an encore challenge.
Yeah.
It was just challenge.
It was just part of the show.
Yeah.
Well, I felt that was better than just like, oh yeah, they about to go, but they coming back out. No, let's give y'all something to do before we come back out. So that's
Right.
why I like the way ITZY did it. So yeah.
Yeah, me too. I didn't know what to insert. That wasn't on the list, Dane.
Yeah, I just threw that out. That was my fault.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't on the list of things to go. Okay, so we're not gonna rank the concert. If you guys would like to see us rank the concerts that we have been to,
Uh-oh.
Ace doesn't want to do
Ace-
it.
You don't
No,
wanna
I
do that.
don't.
If y'all want us to rank the concerts that we have seen in person, and if you want, we could rank some of the concerts that we've been checking out for Patreon as well in there. That
No,
would make it
no,
raw.
no.
Yeah,
no.
that is cheap.
That's a lot
That is
different.
cheap.
Just
That
the ones
is
that
cheap.
we've been
Ain't
to.
gonna lie to you, I wouldn't make that many.
We can rank those separately. The ones we've checked out on Patreon.
We'll see about that. We'll talk.
But yeah, let us know if you were at the concert. Did they handle boy like you?
And shout
Our boy
out
like-
to Nick.
Yeah,
We
shout out
met
to Nick.
at
Oh,
there.
shout out.
We met him.
That was dope.
He came up to us after the concert. It was real cool talking with him.
He said they got like 30 light sticks.
Oh, I ain't hear that.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, dang.
Said 30 of them things.
All right, shout out.
Yeah,
But
that's up there with Ava. I'm because
Oh,
Ava
I
got damn
don't
near every
know.
one.
Oh, you mean all together?
Yeah.
He has 30. Oh, I thought you meant he bought 30 ITZY light sticks. I was about to say.
No.
Nah,
Boy, got rings and rings and rings, huh?
Sonic.
Sonic.
But that's what's up. But yeah, it was a real nice meeting you, and yeah, dope. But let us know if y'all want that concert list, because I don't know if y'all ready.
Well, I would say this one would be definitely my top 10 of the year of concerts. So
Okay.
Yeah. And before we end it though, I just wanted to talk about Leah. I just thought she just came through and she slayed all night long. You know, and the only reason I feel like I want to single Leah out is because I still see the comments sometimes. You know, the negative comments about Leah's performance. She did not drop the ball at all. She came through. She killed it. That summer of that year of COVID really worked wonders for her. Like she got some reps in with the rest of the girls. She killed it. She sung her butt off on all the songs that she needed to. Yeji killed Domino like I expected her to. It was just such a great show overall, man, and it was just fun to see the girls just playing around the challenge where one would have to do a move and everybody had to copy it, and it turned into a kind of like sexy flash and it. And not let us know if at your show if they handled Boy Like You the same way. Did they show y'all the music video and then the performance, or was that just an Atlanta thing? You know what I mean? And Ace
then
wanted
ushered
to
you out
retire
with
the
it.
who chants.
I'm tired of the who.
It's for Diane only.
It's just
not only.
Let's just stop. Let's stop, y'all.
Anything else anybody want to bring up?
That's it.
Nope.
It was
That was it.
I can't think nothing. I would say I would like a bigger stage for some reason, but that's just me being nitpicky. You know, like I feel like it was
He
just,
deserves a bigger stage.
yeah, man. But
Top of wish list for the next concert.
Oh, Shiny.
I don't know. I don't know. Stray
Shiny
Kids.
all day.
What was the question?
Top
Top
wish
of
list.
your wish list for a concert you'd like to see next.
Stray Kids.
Yeah, I'm about to say Stray Kids. Since we
Well,
missed
y'all
it.
already know
I mean,
that.
yeah.
I mean, but I'm just saying,
That's
Shiny's for me.
obvious.
I'm ready. I might
Yeah.
drop 500 on Shiny. Shout out. Let's go.
I'd probably be the only one that would want to go to this, but I want to see IU.
No, heck no. We
You're going
fans
by
of IU.
yourself.
I don't say he the only
yeah.
one to see IU.
You know, I want to see
IU coming to America.
BB.
Yeah, I want to see.
Okay.
That would be interesting.
Yes.
And Jesse, get your ass to America.
Yeah.
I know you're over there having a ball in Europe on your tour.
And Mama
He hasn't
Moo.
already done that.
Not recently.
Oh, okay.
But after you're done, come here in March, please. Make sure it's March.
After March.
After March. After the first week of March. After Biggie's birthday.
All right, y'all.
Really?
After Biggie.
Mama Moo
Oh,
too.
no, yeah. I mean, but yeah. Everybody come after March 9th, please. After.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.